Hey guys, today is June 4th, 2015, and I figured I would do an update video on my daily driver. It's my 1992 Toyota Celica GT 5-speed, mainly because a lot of people have been asking me if I sold it, because I haven't made any videos of it, because apparently it's necessary to make a video of the same exact car that looks the same every month. So I'm going to do it and talk about stuff that really I don't think anybody would care about, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I was going to save this video until I actually got my windows tinted and some tune-up work done, but that's coming probably end of next week, so I'll probably do another video. Basically, car's the same, looks really good. Me and my friend did a paint treatment last night. It's an anti-swirl and scratch compound. What it does is it basically removes swirl marks, and we used a buffer and we put it on really heavy. So there's still some powder around from where we buffed, but the paint is so good. You can see the depth right there with the trees. This is probably the best this car has looked in my entire ownership of it. We really cleaned it up good yesterday. So I'm happy with that. Up front, these are actually real carbon fiber, and it does continue throughout the whole front grille. It's just very hard to see. I don't know, people have actually asked me about that. This piece is actually very rare and worth some money because a lot of people who own these cars cannot find them anymore. So it's good to know that I have that. Just in case I ever wind up broke and have to sell my front grille to get by. I'm kidding, of course. Coming up here, 15-inch alloy rims are looking really good. Rotated the tires about last fall and had them all rebalanced. There's some new balancing weights on these. There's some brake dust all over them because I've been commuting all day, but basically, really good tires. These Fusion Tourings are all seasons. They're about $70 a tire, and I went through New York's worst winter in 30 years with them. So people who are really uppity about tire brands should maybe be a little more open-minded, because these are very good tires. And as you can see, they're wearing very nicely, a little bit on the outside, but I'm going to rotate them again probably the end of this summer to keep the treads even. I got plenty of time left on those, as you can see. Repainted my center caps. These rims, they're in very good shape. None of them have any curb rash except for the one that I gave it, of course. However, they're a little bit dull, and people keep telling me, oh, they look fine, they look fine. I don't know what the big deal is. It's only about 80 bucks a tire. No, it's about 40 bucks a rim to have my rims completely sanded and then redone. So I'm gonna get these rims restored definitely before the end of summertime. In terms of everything else though, I did finally find a touch-up paint that matches the color of this car, and believe it or not, it's a Honda. It's taffeta white paint, as you can see. So I've touched up the entire car. There hasn't really been anywhere where it's been scratched, other than the fading paint that was on this thing that I would never touch up. I finally was able to do, and that looks so much better. As you can see, the car in general. There's no sun out, of course, when I want to make a video, so you can't tell how clean it is, but it is a very clean car. And there are no new dings or anything on it. This chrome exhaust tip looks fantastic still. People always ask me if I have a custom exhaust in this car because of the AutoZone exhaust tip, so whatever works. And the only damage that it's incurred is two spots. Back here, I did this by accident, doing my license plate bulb wiring harness. Whoops, it's like $4 on eBay, I'll get to that. And on the other side, over here, kind of a long story, but I'll make it short. It was -3 degrees out over the winter time, and this car was covered in ice, and I had my very expensive toolkit with me, and I set the tools right up here. Pretty smart, I know. And basically the wind blew, and it was really cold out, and this was all ice, so the tools slid across the ice and chipped this here. There's another rubber thing here, so it's not damaging anything. I can't find this piece, so I'm just going to live with it for now. When I do, I'll pop it on. It takes like 5 minutes. I looked up the install on the forums to keep that clean and mint. Other than that though, no big things with the exterior. I just ordered a whole bunch of new stickers. I'm tired of track day because I don't really like regular car reviews anymore, and this show's dead. So these are going to go bye-bye, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go bye-bye. And I got a funny little thing that says legend since 1992 because the car is 92. So because I keep getting stopped at gas stations with people asking me what year this car is, so I figured might as well put it on the back window and move on. Coming to the interior, it's the blue cloth interior. Kind of a rare color for these. They're around though still. Pretty hard to find in good shape. I steam this once a month, and because I wear jeans a lot, I always get a little jean mark, but overall though, it looks really good. As you can see, this is just from today. I have to vacuum, but I found these floor mats. They're OEM Celica mats from an '89, I believe. I got those in Richmond, Virginia, because I can't find them up here, and I can't find any OEM mats online. I have the factory floor mats to the car too, as you can see. Just the driver's side one was worn out. Door panels in really good condition, nothing really new going on there. As you can see, I just got some CDs, Fleetwood Mac, a mix CD somebody made for me. Has like a bunch of 80s music on it. Some old air fresheners, a spider, that's nice. A tube of I don't even know what. Tapes from when I used to have my radio. Random shenanigans, my old college ID, a bunch of stuff in there. Automatic down driver's side window. All power windows and door locks and mirrors work perfectly as if they were brand new. None of them are even slow, so just goes to show how reliable these cars are. The door switches. When I first got this car, the door switches didn't work. They were sticky. With use, and I kept saying, I'm going to order new ones. I'm going to fix them. I'm going to fix them. Basically, as I daily drove the car throughout the past year, they have come unstuck, and they work perfectly every time now. So I can close the door, open it on either side, and bam. So, happy to report that those are back to normal rating, normal operating stature, I guess. This is the OEM key to the car. This is what it would look like if you were to buy it new in '92. I'm a little bummed. I haven't taken the best care of the key because I don't know, I'm busy. But still looks really good, and it's cool. I still have the original dealership tag too. Go ahead and pop the clutch in, and 5SFE 2.2. It's doing fantastic as always. I love this head unit. Car is doing really good. As you can see now, my power mirror over there, and everything works good. So that's nice. Car's at 115,473 miles, and I've driven 295 miles on 1 tank of gas. I'm not even near empty yet. This is well over 30 miles to the gallon, but I did try putting premium in it, so maybe that's why it's doing so hot. Hydraulic power steering, still the best steering I've driven in any car, and I've driven almost every passenger car on the road at this point besides the supercars, so that's saying a lot. Over here, pop-up headlamps, pop those on, those look awesome. And on this side, intermittent speed wipers. Now, basically people have been asking me if I sold this car because we got a 7th gen accordion at work. It's a loaded 07 V6 with navigation. And it was because now that I'm doing well for myself, it was financially in my reach. But the only way to do it would have been to get rid of this car. Honestly, that car was so nice to drive that I actually did think about it for about a day. And then I woke up and remembered that these cars, and all the cars from this time period in general, are pretty much extinct. So, is it really worth going from this to a Honda Accord, which is, they're still everywhere? Because I got all the rest of my life to buy a Honda Accord. I don't think I have the rest of my life to buy one of these. So, basically, that, and I have a perfectly working car that's costing me nothing to own. So, and I would have had to make payments on the Accord. So, basically, I said, no. I'm going to keep my car, which I'm very happy I made that decision. Air conditioner has been converted over to R134A. I did it myself. Very easy to do, and it cranks cold air. Very good air conditioner. Up here, got my Bluetooth, manual dim rearview mirror. That's still doing good. It's a little sun-baked up here, but what are you going to do? It's 23. Get your 90s airbags. Not Takata, thank God. Don't want to kill myself. And you got yourself a mirror over here. A reading lamp, power tilting and sliding sunroof. As you can see, that works good. And my dome lamp back here. It's got a new bulb in it. In the glove box, got all the original papers to the car. Toyota Celica sticker. Got my GPS, insurance cards, random shenanigans yet again. Up here, a dash clock. The dash is a little shiny. I armor rolled the whole thing last night. That's why it looks a little shiny, but very clean. My Tiki bitch has faded from black to purple. So I guess you can say she's a purple Hawaiian now, if that makes any kind of sense. Coming down here, these have always been broken. I'm finally thinking about ordering new ones. I never use the cup holders unless I'm drinking a soda can, because honestly, if you own a 90s car, you know, this place between the door panel and the seat is gold mine for putting like a big gulp or something. Works the best. So these cup holders, yeah, they get used, but not enough for me to actually want to take apart the entire radio and center console again, because this whole area is very, very hard to get out because it's a 90s Japanese car and it's put together really well. Spare change, lighted console, more spare change. 5-speed manual. I put about 80 bucks worth of transmission fluid in it back in the fall. It's a full synthetic GL4 fluid. Drives so nice. No more notchiness when it's cold out. No problems with this or the clutch. The clutch was done at 100,000 miles, so I wouldn't expect any, even though it did take me quite a long time to learn stick on this car to do it right. Throttle cable's been adjusted. I did that back in the fall time. runs really good. So we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the car before my camera battery dies. So you can see back here, just random face cloth. When I did move from college, I put my entire dorm room in this car. It's actually pretty large when you think about it. But seats back here are in great shape. And you get an ashtray with some change in it, because hey, this is the 90s. You don't get a cup holder, but you can sure as fuck have a smoke back here. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. Oh, and I did add this because race car. And this car can really cook some ass on the highway. I had a refrigerator riding shotgun and about luggage up to the roof. Couldn't see anything, had no mirrors. Thing was sagging like a bitch because it was so low to the ground. And I was blowing through Queens doing 90 on the, is that the hutch? I don't really know. See back here, I forgot I had all this stuff back here. My rug doctor, this is the steamer that, this is an endorsement right here. Buy one of these if you're into cars. They literally will save you so much time. Got some towels, I got a cooler from the beach, some detail crap, an ice scraper, no longer have to carry any spare coolant because I have a new radiator, and some rim cleaner. Doing great. This is actually an LED third brake light. Just figured that out the other day. And as you can see, looks really nice. Coming down this side, everything's pretty much the same, like I've been saying. I use this OEM matte to protect the dark blue one. Basically, I'm getting my windows tinted 35% all around because I want to protect my interior. Got a Rogue aux cable back here and a camera charger, but overall really good. And down in here I have an exploded pen that I haven't cleaned up yet, and the lucky sevens from when me and my friends thought it would be fun to play the lottery ticket. Up front, favorite part of the car, 90s headlamps and fog lamps, nothing like it. 2.2 liter 16 valve inline 4-cylinder. It's a 34 horsepower, 145 pound-feet of torque. More than enough to roast the front tires. Awesome car. As you can see coming down this side, Fusion Tourings are in great shape. And basically that's about all there is to update with this car. She's doing really well, I haven't had any problems with it. Love the car. Cannot wait to drive this thing to Florida because that is going to be a vlog fest. So, as always, thanks for watching, and do leave some comments below for me. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but been busy, so thanks for watching.